YouTube? It's your boy Ambitious King. Let me turn this air conditioner down so y'all can hear me. I'm pretty sure y'all want to know where have I been. Man, I've been out the way for real. Like, I've been wanting to post on YouTube. I've been wanting to upload videos, but so much has happened in the past month, 2 months. Since I think I uploaded, last time I uploaded was September, August. A lot has happened in my personal life, and I just feel like I wasn't in a state of mind to upload and make content for you guys. Like, my mind has been on a whole lot of other things, and I ain't gonna lie, I was feeling down. I feel like I wasn't able to provide the content that I needed for you guys. And then on top of that, I started feeling like maybe YouTube, excuse me, y'all got a little cold. I started feeling like maybe YouTube wasn't for me. I started having thoughts like, you just need to go ahead and give YouTube up. You're not going to get successful from it. Might as well stop. Ain't no point in keep going. And on top of that, it was a whole bunch of financial issues I had going on. I gave my mom and dad $1,000 down on the house. And all I had was $4K. And then I had to give another $1,000 to my baby brother because his car messed up. And part of that reason was because I left the emergency brake on like a dumbass, so that was my fault. So that took me down to $3,000. And then I had to give my parents some more money because they got behind on their bills and a whole bunch of crazy shit, man. So it's like I just been stressed. Like, damn, every time I try to save up for my shit, some come and snatch it. But it is what it is for real. I mean, hey, what's done is done. I mean, and obviously y'all see, I got a new job. Actually, my old job, the same security job I had when I was in Columbus, Ohio, Allied Universal. And it's a good job for real. Like, I love this job. I get paid every week, and and that's another thing, y'all. My last job, the old presidential security, I hated that job, y'all. Like, that job was so stressful. It was so high schoolish. Like, niggas worry about what you got on, worrying about who you talking to on the phone and all that other shit. Is like your uniform, like around the shoulder area, it had to be like they wanted to be like this, like a crease in your shoulder and sleeve area. I was like, bro, I'm not gonna go through all this, bro. Like, this high school shit. Like, it's weird as hell. Then they be worrying about what you got on, like you got your belt on. Like, niggas that's not even supervisors, you got your belt on, like, bro. Shit was weird. Like, I just had to get the fuck out of there. But what did it for me was when my boss went off on me because I asked him a question about the car. That's another thing, the security car. We used to have to sit in there, and then it was all dirty and spiders and shit like that. Man, I ain't want to go on and deal with that shit. So I asked him, I was like, hey man, when y'all gonna clean the car out? This nigga just went off, started snapping. So the moment he snapped, I was like, yeah, it's time for me just to get the fuck on, find me another job, cause this ain't it, chief. That's another thing. Speaking of the chief, he's the one his employees to call him chief because he was the owner of the company. Like, don't call me this, call me chief. Like, bro, this is not the fucking military, bro. Chill out. But yeah, the reason why I came back to YouTube is because I feel like I owe it to y'all, because I was always saying that I'm gonna be consistent, I'm gonna upload, but I let my personal life sway me from my focus. And I apologize about that. I apologize to y'all because I did say I was gonna upload, and I know a lot of people actually like watching my videos. I don't even know. Like, it be people telling me, hey man, or it'd be a girl like, hey, I was watching your video last week. Well, why you ain't drop nothing new? And I'm like, damn, like, I ain't know people was like watching me on their own time. Like, you know when you upload, somebody see a video, like, oh, I seen your video, but for me to be gone for 2 months and then somebody to say, oh, I was watching your videos, however long I've been watching, like a week ago, a month ago, yesterday, and all that type of stuff, it's like, damn, people actually fuck with me because they say your videos give me inspiration. And I knew it did, but I wasn't, what's the word I'm looking for? I knew I motivated people, but I didn't know it was to the extent that it was, like people actually like looking forward to me posting so they can get a word of encouragement and feel motivated by me. And for that to happen, it's like, I just feel it's a great feeling for real. But a little update about what's going on. I stay with my grandma now. I had to move out of my parents' house because at the time, me and my dad was going back and forth arguing, and the whole vibe in the house was just off. So I moved in with my grandma. We good now. My dad apologized to me and my family about some things that went on behind closed doors. We all good now. But I'm living with my grandma now. Trying to save up and take the jacket off. I was getting hot. I live with my grandma now. Trying to save her for my own place. Again, trying to save up for a car. And I actually got approved for a 2019 Nissan Altima. But these niggas wanted $3,000 down. I wasn't finna get no $3,000 down, bro. Like, I can buy a car with $3,000. And they wanted the car note to be, I think she said, 568 a month, 580, something like that, 580 a month. I wasn't finna pay that. So I went and got me opened up me a credit union so I can build my credit. That way, when I get the car, I won't have to put as much down. I won't have to pay a high monthly payment for the car note. It won't be as high. So I'm trying to like wait at least a year, 2 years. I'm saying a year to get my credit at like at least a 700 something. So when I want the car, I can go back and get it. I ain't gotta put a whole damn $3,000 down. Like this, I'm not finna do that. That's not smart to me. For me just to be like, oh yeah, look at the new car I got, but then stressing about how I'm gonna keep something. Like there's a lot of people issues. They have something to impress people, but they really can't afford it. And the whole time people are like, oh, he got a nice ass car. I want a car like that. Or he think he the shit. She think she the shit. But then they secretly, that person that they looking at like that, secretly wonder how they gonna keep up with looking nice. So I was like, no, I don't need to put myself in that position. I'd rather wait till I am comfortable and I can be in that position without worrying about how I'm gonna pay my car note if they go come report. I'd rather get my credit straight, stack my money, get the car, and feel comfortable having a car without stressing about how I'm gonna keep it and I hope I can afford the car note and all that. I won't go through that. So basically what I'm trying to say is I'm living in my means. I'm not living beyond my means. I'm living within inside my means, if that makes sense. So yeah, and then the whole thing with me working out, I slacked off with that too. Like my mental state slacked actually. Like my mental state wasn't good. So I had to sit back and reevaluate myself. Like, bro, you got so much to give these people. Well, you have so much to offer people, and you need to give up on yourself, because how can you say something about motivation if you feeling down and then the people that support you, that's looking forward to you posting or just looking at you in general, they look at you and you down, so this is gonna bring them down. So I had to remind myself and spend time alone with myself. I got support from my brothers. They reminded me that I'm a good person, that I got so much to offer. So I'm gonna keep going. So I got like a pickup. Like I was feeling down for a little bit. Then my brother was like, "Yo, you don't need to stop. Like every day's a milestone." My brother's boyfriend was like, "Every day's a milestone. You need to get up on yourself." So I was like, "Yo, you're all right." Like they just had to remind me the reason why I started and things like that. So I guess I'm just back to this YouTube shit, man. Like, cause I wasn't gonna upload a video. I was feeling so down. Y'all was like, no, I'm fuck YouTube. I don't need YouTube, cause I ain't gonna blow up for that shit anyway. Like that's how my mindset was when I was going through all that, and it shifted from my mindset shifted from I'm gonna blow up to, man, you making all these videos and your views went from 1,000 views, from 800 views to 30 people viewing your videos and not too many likes and comments. So I was like, man, why I upload when I first started, I got a whole bunch of views and likes and comments and my subscribers going up, but then as I kept continuing, it was going down and my subscribers staying the same. So I just watched TDG, different YouTubers, like, man, I went through the same thing with YouTube, like they just how they get videos, like how they started off and the ups and downs of YouTube. So I was like, well, okay, well, they can do it then, and they still made it, then I'ma do it. So yeah, man, I'm back with this YouTube shit. So y'all be looking forward to seeing me dropping more videos soon. And until the next video, we out.